Welcome back everyone to my Shrewsbury Town career on FM16, and I'm going to be jumping straight into the action because up next in the Premier League, our second game of Season 4, we're at home to Manchester City. What a game this is. I'm yet to beat them in this career mode. Can we do it at home? We had a good start to the new season, beating Swansea 2-1. Can we carry that momentum over into this one? Okay then guys, we are at our home away from home. We are at St Andrews to take on Man City. The odds, they're stacked firmly in favour of Man City, but I think we can get a good result out of this. I'm feeling really confident. We've had a very strong pre-season. We performed really well against Swansea. And yes, I will be leaving Nani out of this game. He's just been rested. He is on the bench though. So I'll probably bring him on in the second half. It all depends how we're performing and what the result is. And so we'll just evaluate it come half time. So this is the team I've gone with. Danny Ings starts up top with Brady and Cole out on the left and the right. There is Nani on the bench, as you can see. Delph, former City player. Reed, Kante, all start midfield. At the back, Harris, Long, Oxford and Kane. And in goal, we've got Perry. Now look at this for a City side. Aguero and Sterling start top, with De Bruyne just behind in the number 10. In midfield, Torre, Holsberg and Dyer. And at the back, Zabaleta, Otamendi, Gaia and Joe Hart in goal. And look at this for a very strong bench. Harry Kane, Witsel, Quazon, Barbosa, Grimaldo. I'm surprised Harry Kane isn't starting up front, because last season him and Aguero absolutely dominated in front of goal for City. And you think they would want to come here, grab as many goals as possible, get the match done and over with as quick as possible, you know. But maybe not. Maybe they're going to look to string it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm feeling confident anyway, that's the main thing. Instructions, we'll exploit the left and the right flank because they're obviously looking to play a lot more narrower unless Torre's going to start pushing out wide. We'll see how it goes. Right, let's get the match underway. It's City that get kick-off here at St Andrews, Birmingham City's ground. We are sharing at the moment with Birmingham. Seeing that we've got an expansion going on over at the Greenhouse Meadow. Can't wait to return there. The homecoming. And it'd be nice to get a good result there as well. But for now, we've just got to focus on getting the results, getting as high as possible in the league. And at the moment, it's Man City that are controlling it. They've already got a shot away with just under 20 minutes to go. Make that 2 shots with good possession as well. Danny Ings offside for Shrewsbury Town. Come on, lads. We're not going to get any highlights for the first half. Come on, give me something to cheer about, to commentate on. Eric Dyer on a yellow card. If this keeps up, then I'm going to have to do a double special, because up next we've got Oldham in the Capital One Cup. That's going to be away from home. Should be a simple win there to get through to the third round. Hope so anyway. Todd Kane on the yellow. Danny Ings not really performing. Probably not getting the service in front of goal, because City are pinning us back at the moment. 4 shots, 1 on target for them. Courtney Howe's on a yellow. That's both full-backs that need to be careful now. And that's half-time. Absolutely no highlights in that first half. That's disappointing. I'm going to stay calm though. I don't want to get the players all nervous. Well, they're already looking very nervous. Well, a couple of them anyway, by their body language. Courtney Howe needs to be careful. He's putting a good performance so far, I suppose. Lewis Reed to Oxford. Is this once again going to be the only highlight we're going to see? That's a foul on Lionel Cole from Jose Gaia. Well, let's have a nice set piece to kick off the second half. It'd be good to get a goal. Change everything completely. Get the crowd going. No, we're not going to get anything. City with the corner. Sterling whips it in, looking for the height of Otamendi. We couldn't find him, and we're out. It's Brady. Come on, pass the ball. Finds Ings. Oh, what a horrible first touch from Ings. He's let me down there. And Aguero finds Gabriel. Finds Sterling. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Man City at the hour mark. Danny Ings' first touch has cost us that goal. We're now trailing. It's not looking good. I mean, Gabriel, it was too easy. Fed that through the middle for Sterling. Oh, and I feel sorry for Perrin. City splits wide open there. Let's see if we can change something up. Let's bring on Marcus Rashford. Danny Ings just not performing for me today. Maybe he doesn't enjoy the big games. I'll bring on Nani as well. Get him a couple of minutes. Getting back to full fitness, that's what we need. We need Nani at his best today. Let's be aggressive. Let's encourage the players on the touchline. Losing my cool. Almost pulling my hair out. Here we go. Todd Kane with the throw to Rashford. Local Manchester lad, and it's Nani! Yes! Oh my words! His first goal on his debut against Man City. It doesn't come any more important than that. Such an instant impact as well. Coming off the bench, it's Rashford that found Kane. Those two completely changing the landscape of this one. Nani and Rashford. And what a cross from Todd Kane to find Nani at that far post. Just a simple tap-in, very similar to the goal he scored in the last pre-season game before he got that head injury. Let's be assertive. Let's try and encourage the players. I feel a shift in momentum here now. I feel as though that's going to give us the confidence. We've got 10 minutes to go. As it stands, we're up into 5th with just 2 games gone. Can we get a win here? How amazing would that be? Complete turnaround. Zabaleta with a long throw to Sterling. Nice 1-2 there, and it's through for Aguero. Oh, what a challenge from Oxford. What a challenge. Winning the ball back, but it's nice. City on the ball again. That's it, surround him. Don't give him any room to breathe. And Perrin makes a crucial save, keeping the game all square. Marcus Rashford out wide to Lana Cole. We're on the break. It's Nani, and it's out for a throw. He's had such a positive effect on the team. Nani since coming on off the bench. I mean, look at the shots. For us, they've certainly gone up. Could City make it 2-1 here with just seconds to go? Well done, Long. Well done. A 1-1 draw then on the day. A point taken. At least we haven't lost against Man City like the previous encounters. I'll take that anyway. A point here at home to Man City. We showed loads of signs going forwards, moving the ball around, especially in midfield and at the back. I thought Reece Oxford, from the highlights that we saw, were brilliant, and Kevin Long seemed to bring the best out of each other. And Shrewsbury will have the happiest set of supporters this evening after gaining a draw against City. Look at that, up into 5th. Just need to keep this going now. We're unbeaten at the moment in the league. Certainly a massive difference compared to last season. Man City labour to draw. You can see Nani makes Shrewsbury Town debut, and what an impact it was, grabbing the all-important equaliser. And it was also Marcus Rashford that made his debut too. Up next, we're on the road to take on Oldham in the Capital One Cup second round. Can we book our place in the third? The team sheets are in for this second round Capital One Cup fixture between Oldham and Shrewsbury Town. I've gone with Marcus Rashford up front, Sully Kaikai out on the left and Lana Cole on the right. In midfield, Delph, Reed and Alberto. And at the back, Ruiz starts for the first time for Town. We've got Long, Grandison and Todd Kane with Perrin in goal. I think that's good enough of a team to get the win here. We've got Ings, Agogo, Icardi, Howes and Luke Weiler all on the bench for Oldham. You can see they're going very defensive for this game with the 3-5-2 formation. And because they're, well, it looks like they're probably going to be going all defensive, we'll mark up Cassidy and Wilkinson because they'll probably be looking for the long ball, trying to seek the initiative on the break. And those two will probably be looking to cause some problems in our own half as the game goes on. We are favourites here, so go on out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. No, I expect nothing but a win from this match. Alright, players listening keenly. And shall I do assertive? I have faith in you. Not the best of reactions, but I still think we've got enough about us to get the win. Oldham, they're still down in League One, I think, at the moment. Ruiz with the first challenge of the game there, with just seconds gone. But Oldham, you know, they're a team that we actually struggled against when we were in League One. But we've come on leaps and bounds, whereas Oldham, they're still stuck down in League One. And, you know, obviously with us reaching the Premier League and staying up as well, we've had all that money to invest in the squad, which I've done in the summer, as you know. Let's put the ball into the box. We should be able to get the win here today to get our place booked into the third round of the Capital One Cup. Certainly want to be going for silverware this season as well, so Capital One Cup would be good enough. I'd be happy with that. And when you look at this squad that I've put together over the summer, I think it's good enough to go all the way to Wembley and lift that trophy. It all depends on the type of teams that get through to the next round, who gets knocked out, you know. Maybe we can do something in the FA Cup this season. Whatever it is, I want to be winning some silverware now. The last time we lifted a trophy was when we got promoted from League One, which was my first season. So, the FA Cup, Capital One Cup, whatever. Even qualifying for the... Here we go! Rashford with the header. That crossed the line. Surely the ball crossed the line. Surely it's 1-0 to Town now. Rashford should be celebrating. Where's the goal line technology when you need it? Come on, man. So unfortunate. But as I was saying, you know, I think my number one priority this season is qualifying for the Champions League. We could be on for the first goal here now. Delph, have a go! He does! And it's Lewis Reed on the rebound, who makes it 1-0 just before the break. Glad he's got a goal. Let's have a look at that. It's Kai out to Delph. Look at the space, all the space in the world. Goes for goal, took a deflection. And look at Reed, he like moves long out the way and says, no, leave it to me. I've got this one covered. And bangs it up into the top corner. 1-0 then to Shrewsbury Town, just before half time. Could we be seeing more goals from Lewis Reed this season? He's been a rather quiet character over the, last season, first year in the Premier League. But he was certainly getting the job done. Rashford could have probably chased that ball down. Go on, put him under some pressure. That's it. Go after it. Kai coming in now. Good header from Long, up to Rashford. It's on for Cole. Could we be on for a second before half-time? Square. Why isn't he passing that down to Rashford, Cole? Why is he going for goal himself? He should be... Rashford was well open. And so was the goal. It was just begging to be put into the back of the net to double our lead. Look at the amount of shots we've had. Dominating. Should be more than just the one goal heading into the second half. We've been dominant. We've really caused Oldham some trouble. No wonder they went out all defensive. Playing with that high tempo and everything, Shrewsbury Town. I don't think I need to make a change. Check on the conditionings as well. It's just Lewis Reed that we need to keep an eye on. And also Lionel Cole. Need to keep them fresh, of course, for our next game. So I might bring on Nani for Lionel Cole. And let's do that. Let's see if we could get Nani on the score sheet again. Got to keep them fresh because our next game is in just a couple of days' time against Sheffield Wednesday, which is at home. Oh, what a ball from Delph to Kane. Can it be 2-0 here? Kai just puts it over. Perfect chance. Just being 1-0 up. I'm not happy with it. I'm feeling rather uncomfortable, actually, as we reach the hour mark. I feel as though Oldham are going to make it 1-1. Oh, what a save from Perrin. It's coming. I just know they're going to get an equaliser and they're just going to take this into extra time, aren't they? Which we can make do without. Can we be on the move here with Kai? Oh, brilliant. On for Nani. Yes, to Kane. There we go. Whip it in. Bit of quality. Oh, shame. We need that second goal. We desperately need it to try and put this game to bed now. I want to finish it off. Let's bring on Danny Ings. Let's see if he can add something different up front for Shrewsbury Town. Marcus Rashford had a decent game. Had a couple of chances. Couldn't put them away though. Hopefully Ings can have a bit of an impact and maybe get a goal. Really put this game to bed. And Hayes will come on to replace Jermaine Grandison. Grando. And that's all subs done. Not long now until the final whistle. Can we make it 2-0 here? Yes. Ings! Oh my god, he should be making it 2-0 there. It should be 2-0 to Shrewsbury Town. He had all the time in the world. It was the perfect set piece from Nani. And yet it's still 1-0. I just fear, with the last 10 minutes, I just fear Oldham are going to get a sneaky, very sneaky equaliser. I mean, this guy, Aubergy, he's causing us a lot of trouble at the moment. The majority of shots have come from him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oldham, he's going to whip this in. And let me guess, no, maybe not. Ruiz with a great interception. Winning the ball back for Shrewsbury Town. I just thought, you know, it's happened to me so many times that they cross the ball and someone gets a quick header onto it. And that is full time. We are through, just about scraped it into the third round of the Capital One Cup. And I will be calm. Well done, lads. I want to try and keep that morale fairly good and a bit higher. But really, it should have been 2-3-0 to Shrewsbury Town, not 1. So with that 1-0 away win to Oldham Athletic, we are into the draw for the third round of the Capital One Cup. can see that we've won, all the confirmation there. We did have a couple of debutants in that game, such as Salva Ruiz, the former Valencia guy, the age of 23, putting a really top performance there as well. But it was central midfielder Delph that took the Man of the Match award with a rating of 9, with 1 assist and 86% passes completed. Right, before I end this episode, we're going to go ahead and do the Capital One Cup third round draw. Let's see who we're going to get. Hopefully it's a home fixture. So out first, it is Stoke. They are home to Leeds. Tottenham will play at home to Everton. Bournemouth at home to West Brom. Norwich at home to Ipswich. And Newcastle at home to Charlton. What is going on here? West Ham at home to Hull. Why is it all Championship teams away and what is going on? Southampton at home to Barnsley. They're League One. Manchester United will play at home to Swindon. Brentford at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Cardiff will play Rotherham. Where are we? Are we at home? Arsenal will play... Oh, come on. No way. We're away to Arsenal at the Emirates in the third round. Talk about making things tricky, because they seem to have turned a bit of a corner for the start of this season in the league. They've won their last 3 games. And there was me getting my hopes up that we could go on and win the Capital One Cup this season. But you never know. We could still get a good result against Arsenal, take it into penalties. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we've already beaten Arsenal in the save last season, but that was then, this is now, and things do seem to have changed for Arsenal for the good. So it's going to be a very interesting tie. Join me for the next episode where we will be playing Arsenal. And I'll probably play the Leicester game straight after, as Kante returns to his old stomping ground. Anyway, that's all for this one. Thanks for watching.